50 Cent got 20 strong.
Bro, Lil Wayne can do 10 verses with 20 new Jones every time.
Listen, I ain't disagreeing with
He
you.
would lose.
Bro,
He would lose.
Lil Wayne would lose.
Lil Wayne, if you, the way you talk, you got to put respect on Curtis Jackson.
Bro, fuck all that, bro.
No, real
Hold
talk.
on,
Let's talk. Let's
we can talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Everybody thought everybody was
Hit me out
saying Wayne.
first. You gonna hit me out first.
My man
all
Phil
right?
Boy got
All right,
50
chill out.
winning this shit.
You know how I feel about this shit?
Okay.
You know how I feel about this topic right here? I feel the same way about this topic I feel about Chris Sean and fucking the nigga, the blue nigga.
The blue nigga.
Stupid. It's fucking stupid, bro. Why Lil Wayne would mollywop 50 Cent in the verses, bro?
It sounds
Make
easy.
your point, Phil.
It sounds
I
easy,
like
right?
50 Cent. He
Let
got
Phil
hits.
talking shit.
All right,
Come on, bro.
Let my man talk his
What are
shit.
you talking about?
Let's-
Talk
let's
this
sound
shit. You better come
But
correct. I want to hear this shit.
I remember when
Bruh.
Jadakiss, when it gets Fab, a lot of people was picking Fab.
Except for
right?
me.
Except for you, right?
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure.
Kiss beat him, right?
For sure.
I remember with Dipset when it gets the locks.
I thought Dipset was going to win
You
that.
thought Dipset was going to win, right?
Yeah.
The issue, the thing is 50 records sound like I'm talking to you. I sound like I'm talking to you. So when a lot of his records, Wankster, know what I mean?
Mini Man.
You can interpret that it's not a Lil Wayne diss, but
It's direct.
it's a direct
It's gonna hit
topic.
harder on the
Like, you know what I mean?
Think
It's
50
going to hit
Cent song
harder.
hit harder.
Like direct records, aggressive records hit harder in
He
verses.
got about 5 of those that might hit.
So you hear me out, right?
Uh-huh.
Wayne, let's be honest.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have a hit that can fuck with 50's hit until Carter 3. Let's be real.
Go DJ?
That's one. That's one song. And real
Excuse
talk,
me, excuse me,
when
excuse me.
50 was on the road, nothing on Carter 1 or Carter 2 was
Where
fucking,
you going? Where you going?
was fucking with, know what I mean, the massacre or, know what I mean, Get Rich or Die Trying.
I
Let's
disagree.
be honest.
I disagree.
I mean, we can disagree all you
Trey,
want.
Trey Wu has just left the building.
I mean, that's cool.
He'll be back. I
disagree.
guess he went to the
That's
bathroom.
cool. That's cool. All I'm saying is this right here. And Wayne, everybody want to say, yo, his feature bag, all this.
Right.
I
You
mean,
got to count
bet-
that, though.
Huh?
You got to count the features and all
He
that.
better go get his friends. That's all I'm
Nigga,
saying. He
that's
better go
bugging,
get his
bro.
friends. Because him in his own bag, Wayne, I'm just saying. It could be a long day.
I
It could be a long day, is all I'm
feel you,
saying.
matter of fact.
boy.
I'm going to tell you why you smoking. I'm going to tell you why.
Bro,
And you smoking that good
smoking.
dope.
Yes, sir.
no,
Smoking that St. Franklin dope.
No. If people want to say, if people bring up
Franklin
mixtapes, people bring up mixtapes, right? They're like, Wayne, mixtape run, this, that, third.
Right.
First of all, 50 gave him the blueprint for mixtapes.
Okay.
First of all. Second of all,
You got a point there.
50 gave Lil Wayne the okay.
blueprint for mixtapes, because 50
started that.
50 started that blueprint run.
The G
Okay.
and the shit. Yeah,
They
sure.
give you the joint.
But
First of all,
Wayne's mixtapes were more
Popular.
popular.
do
with
you
the gangsta
count
grills.
Rutgers stats in basketball? You don't. You don't count Rutgers
That's
stats
two
in basketball.
different things, Phil. That's two.
The mixtapes are Rutgers stats.
The
Skip to
mixtapes
my
count,
Lou.
nigga.
Skip to my Lou is not a top 5, top 10
Oh, bro,
basketball
that's cool.
player.
That's
First of all, you
basketball,
gonna
but
stop
in
fucking
verse-
shaking his
listen.
couch. All right, we on the same couch. Calm your
in
big ass
verses,
down.
You
the
done walked off. So, like, so it's
Calm your
cool.
ass down.
And in
Listen.
verses,
So-
them
so I'm
songs
saying,
count.
huh?
And in verses, them songs count.
Yeah, they're gonna play.
They're gonna play those
Stick
mixtape
to the
joints.
verses, my G.
They're gonna play
them
Cannon,
shits
and
in
Cannon's
verse.
gonna wipe out anything 50 gonna put
Think
on.
about, you get,
No, that's not.
Hold on, but
What you mean? Candace not going to do that.
Think of-
You got to realize what 50 has in his arsenal, bro.
Man, listen.
think,
He
think
got
about
5 songs that's unstoppable. I give you that.
think about
50?
think about 50.
Not even five. He got about
I mean,
3.
think about Gucci and Jeezy joint. It was a lot of mixtape joints played in that verse.
Yeah.
So it's not off the table.
The locks in the Dipset. It was a lot of mixtape joints played in that.
Yeah, Gucci and Jeezy, right? And I felt like it was a one-sided battle. I feel like Gucci got smoked on that joint. If you want to be honest with you,
But
Oh.
the locks played a lot of mixtape shit, and that was like that. What freestyle Kiss did to the Biggie joint?
Who shot
First
you?
Who shot you?
Yeah.
That was the mixtape freestyle.
You're right.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you one thing. Only thing with that Kiss joint too. That was the second record that was played, and Kiss.
That was like 3rd or 4th.
It was like the second one.
Nah, the second one was Banned from TV. I watched that shit at least once a week.
And
Banned from TV was the second one he played.
I mean, Kiss put a lot of sauce on that joint. So he's like, yo,
Yeah,
they
and
don't
the
know they
performance
right.
goes with it too. Yeah,
Huh?
performance
Performance
counts
goes
too.
with it too. So
50
like,
not performing. I don't think 50 performed better than Wayne.
Yeah,
I mean,
Don't
he don't.
performance.
Yeah,
He don't.
No,
He don't
this nigga
perform
stand
better.
in
And
one
that,
spot
and
do
that's
the
going to
same
count for
damn-
that counts a lot.
Yeah, yeah,
But I get
He
it.
do
But
the
what
same
the fuck?
bullshit.
I get it.
With
But
the
when I'm on my
rock
stage,
side to side. Yeah,
all
you
I'm
know
saying is
what
when I'm on this, I get it. When I'm on the stage and my records come on, and my
Bust
records,
the move.
and my records, And my records are aggressive.
With the G you and your wife being on, you know what I'm saying?
My records are aggressive, and you singing like about eating pussy and shit, and I'm talking about killing niggas and shit. It's a difference. 50 energy is different. That's all I'm saying.
So basically, what
What
you
is your
saying is
point, bro?
niggas want to hear about niggas
I'm
killing.
saying-
And a verses. Strictly talking about the
Let me
verses.
let me say that. All right,
Yeah, let's
I'm
talk.
strictly-
Hold up.
I'm
Because
saying-
we gotta get somebody else
Y'all know-
a point.
y'all know what verses-
We gotta get
No.
somebody else perspective.
No.
Hold on.
It's a race to 11 records in the verse. It's a race to 11. It's not how many records. It's a race to 11.
Okay.
And I'm saying that for y'all to be like just so dismissive of 50 Cent.
I never said that.
He walked off.
I'm dismissive of him.
He walked off. He
I'm
walked off.
dismissive.
He walked off.
I'm walking
I
off
mentally
because of
walked
what
off.
you were saying.
I mentally
The shit
walked
that you're
off.
saying. Like,
So-
Hold
I
on,
mentally walked up.
let's get some
So
other
Let me say
perspective.
this. Let me say this. Them 50 songs that you screaming that, oh, he's talking this person, this, that, and the third, they didn't age too good. He got about 3, 4, 5 Jones that aged okay, but them Show Me Disco Inferno and Candy Shop,
everything off the massacre.
them shits
pretty much.
didn't age good.
Yeah.
And Wayne Lollipop is a Wayne don't have to. Wayne got the same syndrome that Jay-Z got. You know, Jay-Z could do a B-side show because their album cuts and their mixtape cuts are better than they hits. You don't go if Jay-Z go do a concert and he don't play none of the hits that came on the radio. His fans not mad. We rather hear the album cuts.
Still
Wayne
the
got that same syndrome. He could play the mixtapes and them album cuts, and that building's gonna go off when they come on. He don't have to play these big radio hits. 50 only got big radio hits that he
Facts.
has to play.
Facts.
His arsenal is not as deep. Is not as deep as Lil Wayne.
Usher's arsenal is not as deep as Chris Brown's, but Usher's going to smoke Chris Brown in the verses. It doesn't matter.
Usher arsenal is way deeper than Chris Brown's.
It definitely
Yours
is.
tripping.
It definitely
But I'm
is.
saying Arsenal. I'm not saying as many songs. I'm saying the hits, how big they are when they come on in a building.
All
I'm
I'm
not
saying-
saying a big hit.
Which artist has the bigger hit?
Big. Listen, what I'm saying.
Which artist has the bigger hit between the two?
What you mean?
Lil Wayne.
Lil
He
Wayne.
doesn't.
Nah.
He doesn't. He
Millie,
doesn't.
Millie is a big, maybe
Bro.
one biggest hits ever.
Not
To-
beating it in the
to-
It's not bigger than
To
in the
Phil's
club.
point, in the club,
It's not bigger than in the
it still
club.
get played to this day, especially on
that's one
birthdays.
All right, in the club, he got about a couple of, like I say, got 3, 4. Got in the club, Mini Men. Let's start getting short after that.
You got PIMP. And I'm saying these.
Listen, bro.
That's a cakewalk for Wayne.
It's
Those type of
not.
songs are cake. He play piano.
It's not
Lollipop.
to you.
Look,
But I'm saying
to most of the world.
It's
You the
half-
only nigga that's here.
it's half.
No.
If you go on YouTube right now, we'll look up PIMP and look up Wayne's biggest hit.
It's hella
seesaw.
That's what you fucking up.
We doing a fact check.
I'm not.
Let me. This what you.
All right, so hold on. We
I
gotta.
don't think so. No. I'm not gonna let you do that. That's
Well, we gotta let somebody else. We gotta let somebody
Let's
else.
let-
Let me just say this. That's where you getting fucked up. You looking at
numbers.
all right, numbers, all that, cool. What I'm saying is this: those big hits didn't age well. They might have 100 million when you bring up the Locks and the Dipset joint. Most of the Locks joints that was hitting is ones that's on their album that wasn't a big ass hit. Nobody like when I watched Nelly and Luda battle. The biggest hit ever probably is Getting Hot in Here. He lost to Use a Hoe. Culturally, that song is big. Nobody wants to hear it. It's Hot in Here. That's the biggest song ever maybe in hip hop. But nobody, if that come on the club, you're going to look at the DJ like, what the fuck is you playing? Culture, that shit is nothing. Look, 50 Cent got a lot of them type of songs that's culturally nothing to us. I'm not trying to hear Candy Shop. That joint probably got 1 billion views on YouTube. Nobody wants to hear Candy Shop.
I would say it's a race to 11.
Commercially, the
It's a race
songs
to
that you're
11
talking about, Phil, are undeniable. From 50 Cent, commercially.
But them shit's nothing.
Commercially.
Commercially. Culturally.
But
shit ain't
Wayne,
nothing.
let's talk, bro. Y'all know one of the big things, and I'm gonna let you, I'm not gonna take up too much time for y'all to get y'all point up. Y'all know Versus is a big thing that implement the joints that you were featured on. Wayne is the feature king, bro.
That too.
Okay, that's
He's a fucking feature king, bro.
You're right. But you act like 50 ain't got no features.
I'm not saying he don't, but he's
too
up
many
against
significant-
Lil Wayne,
Not
bro.
like Wayne.
Come on, Phil. Up against
He ain't
Wayne.
got enough.
You know, I mean, look.
Come on,
it's
G.
20 records.
Come on, let's be
again,
realistic
Again,
here.
we're not
He got
talking
so
about
many
total
significant
catalog.
ones.
We're talking about 20 records,
Bro.
We're talking about 20
Wayne
records.
got
So
too
it's
many
a
classic verses,
It's a
dog.
box.
Bro.
All I'm saying,
It's gonna be easy for Wayne.
It is, bro. Too easy.
not. All I'm
Too
saying it's
easy,
not.
bro.
And it also depends on where it's at too.
This man got, bro.
Wayne is big. What do you think? You think 50 got the advantage in New York?
I'm gonna give you a
It's
hypothetical.
gonna have the advantage in New York.
I'm gonna give you a
Wayne is
hypothetical.
bigger in New York than 50 is.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna give y'all. I'm gonna give you a
Because-
hypothetical.
Probably not no more.
No,
after he got arrested and he
I'm gonna
came
say
out with
that.
that
No, I'm gonna
song.
say that. He's Wayne is bigger for 35 and under.
Oh, man.
But if they do a versus, it's a lot of old New York. It's a lot of big G's, dad G's.
It's definitely gonna be some New York
It's gonna be
bias.
some dad G's in the building.
I
Gonna
think
be some New York bias. But
It's gonna be some dad G's in the
underestimate
building.
how big Wayne is in New York. Like when he was on that Dipset.
Bruh, I'ma be-
no, he's big in New York.
He is.
He's big in New
I'ma
York.
be
But
real with you.
But Phil make a point about the age.
Wayne,
Age, yeah, age.
I'm gonna be real with you. 50 was big everywhere.
Wayne was too.
No, you're right.
Is matter of fact.
Yeah,
Is.
like I said, 50
Is
50's
now,
ranked in
but
last-
I mean,
Ask every rapper that's out right now, they tell you I wanted to rap after hearing Lil Wayne. Now I don't hear too many people be like, "Yo, 50 was my influence."
I know somebody.
You know somebody.
I know a couple of cats from the
Smoke, I
South.
heard Pop Smoke, the only
All
one.
right,
Bro.
All right,
Yo
let
Gotti
me
said.
let me
Yo
let's
Gotti,
wrap
he was signing
let's
cash
wrap let's wrap this up.
Yo,
All
Gotti
right.
was signing cash money. Said,
let's wrap
what he
this up.
said, With,
Let's
with
wrap
50,
this
with
up.
50 said, with 50 made gangsta. What he said? What he
All
said?
right, all right. Hey,
Phil,
look,
let's wrap this up.
you said who
So
said?
I'm gonna
35
say,
under?
and Doug can close it.
Yeah.
Because this is all hypothetical. This has not been announced. This is not something that's
won't
coming in.
happen.
You know,
50
it may happen, it may not,
Come on,
but
50 scared.
I don't think it's gonna happen. But if it does happen,
50 scared.
hypothetically, I'm just throwing this out as a you know, a fake round. Let's just say 50 plays Candy Shop, or not even Candy Shop. All a nigga really need is a little bit. Let's just say you play that.
Yeah, that whack ass
Cool
shit.
song.
Right.
Wayne could follow that. Not even with one of his own songs, but a feature record.
Yeah.
He could play the joint with Lloyd, You.
Y'all are picking the worst
Crazy.
records.
But I'm saying
You're picking the worst records.
but they're both commercial songs.
This is how verses-
Those are songs like Wayne don't have to play you,
Bro.
He got that deep of an arsenal.
But they're both
50 has
commercial.
to play
They're both
that
commercial
song.
songs. That's the point
And
that I was
song is
making.
Trash.
But culturally, You
That's
means
what we
more than
said.
little bit.
And what I'm saying is,
And that's one of his
but
biggest hits.
He can play the joint with Bobby V. Wee. Like, come on, bro.
I
Like,
mean, that's Wayne's song, but yeah, he could play that. Yeah.
You're right. Wayne could do that joint, and 50 could do the joint with Nate Dogg. And what we said, 21 Questions is a big hit.
So once you get past 50s, Get Rich or Die Trying, I think what we're saying is it's not much left for 50 to
Right.
dig
Slim
from.
Pickens.
right.
I mean,
Wayne has an extensive.
He could go crazy.
Lil Wayne has a total of 13 albums. The nigga started in 97.
He
Okay?
can play back that ass up.
Debut album in 99.
He can play back that ass up.
50 Cent only has 5
He
albums.
can play the wobbly. He can do the wobbly wobble.
He can play back that ass up.
That's like saying niggas gonna say bling bling, bro. Like he's
He
not
can
gonna
play
do
bling bling.
Can. He
All right,
can.
Doug. Hold on. Let's hear from
He's
Doug.
not going to
Let's
do those
let's
records.
let's hear
He's
from
not,
Doug.
but he can. That's we
He's
just
not-
saying.
I need a hot girl, man. He's killing 50.
All right, Doug, where you at?
Like,
Doug, let's
this
take
is
this
how we
home.
do.
Let's
So
take
like
this
you
home,
know-
Doug. Let's take this home.
50 probably got about
50.
2 or 3 for sure. Wanks are gonna hit
Yeah.
on the versus stage.
Mini man.
Mini
What up?
Man gonna hit.
What up, gangster?
What up, gangster? Hit.
After
Bro.
that, it's tough.
Slim Pickens.
It's tough.
I'm saying it's not.
I'm going Wayne.
I'm going.
Yeah,
Wayne.
bro. This is
Anybody
not a
that got
fucking.
sense is going Lil
Not a
Wayne.
goddamn. Bro, this is not. Bro, this debate is about as stupid as
Only an
Sean
old
Rock
New York
and
person would
Blueface
say
Baby, bro.
50 Cent. And that sounds,
No.
you had to be 45 and up. It had to be from fucking Staten Island to Shaolin or some stupid shit to pick fucking 50 Cent over Lil Wayne.
Yo.
That sounds crazy, son.
No disrespect to the Woo. No
You're
disrespect
not
to the
even
All
Woo.
I'm
up to
saying
watch the
is-
versus.
There's 4 million people in Queens. It's a lot of Queens. A lot of dad G's gonna be in the building. A lot of
Nigga
Tims.
said, "Damn,
Most
man."
of the people,
Hey, look.
most of the people 30 and down in New York, they rap like Lil Wayne.
That's facts.
Lil Wayne has a way bigger influence over New York than 50 got.
Ooh.
I K's.
You know,
And
you
that's
know,
what- and
you know
and
when that
to be
happened though.
honest- to be
See,
honest,
you know when that
that's because
happened
of me.
when Cash Money and Dipset took up when they linked up.
Yeah.
shit
No,
was
it's not, but
him
it's
and
because
Two Wells.
of- because-
It wasn't.
Because of what?
Okay.
Because
It's
of you?
because of
Alright.
50 Cent. You want to be honest?
Okay.
Huh?
He don't want put the divide in New York. So they
If you're listening or watching
New
right
Orleans
now,
was divided.
if you're listening or watching right now, if you're from New York City, any
And you
part, any
45 and
borough,
up, and you from Shaolin.
you let us know what you think.
Specific for
Who has more influence in the city, 50 or Wayne?
If you have dad jeans on, if you say "What up, son," all the time, they going 50 Cent.
Bro, 50 Cent got more influence in Connecticut than he do in New York.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Fabulous said it. You got to check CT if you looking for 50. Niggas
like
in Paris, but what about the city? Come
I
on,
like
bro.
that house. I like that house he had out there.
Yeah. That's the only, yeah.
That was Mike Tyson old house.
If you from
That's a nice house.
Shaolin,
Oh, shit.
I get it. You like 50 Cent.
Chime in, man. Chime in on the comments, y'all.
Yeah.
You know what
All
I'm saying?
I'm
Let us
saying
know
is-
what y'all
Please
think.
do.
At the end of the day, all I'm saying is it's not going to be a wash.
It's gonna be
Okay.
Not going to be a wash.
But,
I would
but
say
Wayne is winning.
If I gave
regardless if it's a wash or not.
a prediction, I'd say 15-5.
15-5.
15-5.
That's what I was thinking too.
Okay.
Okay.
Wayne, if you didn't know.
I know.
All right. So that was a nice little stroll down memory lane. Reminiscing on old times.